Let's look at what AI, and more specifically ChatGPT, can do for us in terms of isolating this plant, this euphorbia. It's at the moment in a garden, it happens to be my own, surrounded by the chaos of overgrown winter planting, which needs somehow to be cleared, to be got rid of, so that this euphorbia can be on a clean white background suitable for visualizations. Well, here I am in ChatGPT 5.2. I'm going to add the photograph by touching this little plus sign here. There it is, and that will bring it into ChatGPT, add the photograph, and there it is. What I then need to do is give it some sort of prompt. Now, this isn't necessarily going to work first time, and this is one of the tricky things about working with ChatGPT. It's quite likely, actually, that it will tell me that it can't do it initially, but let's see, and we'll go from there. So I'll do this with voice activation. I'd like you to look at this euphorbia and generate an image of what you can see. I need this euphorbia to be on a clean white background in a similar style to a PNG cutout. I know you can't do this exactly in terms of cutting it out. I want you to generate an image as well as you can based on the photograph that you're seeing. So please go ahead and generate an image of this euphorbia on a white background. Thanks. Now that's just transcribing, and you notice what I was saying then was acknowledging the fact that it's not actually going to cut it out, it's going to rebuild this plant. Let's see if it does, and it is. It's creating the image. You somehow have to tell it that you understand that it's not going to cut it out in a conventional sense, because what it's actually going to do is analyze the photograph, look at the image of the euphorbia. It can identify the euphorbia amongst the chaos of all the other plants, and from that base generate a clean image, which I think will look perfectly photorealistic. Let's just see. And there it is emerging. It's emerging a little bit slowly, but it's there. And if we open this up, you can see it's actually done it incredibly well. What this image is not actually the original photograph. It's a reconstruction based on ChatGPT's pixel by pixel interpretation of the original. You can see that it's then only a short step to use this in creative visualizations. So I'm going to save it out into my photo library. The image has now been saved. Now, although you can ask ChatGPT to produce a PNG transparency, I find it's actually easier to then cut out the white background of a standard JPEG. It causes less confusion for the AI. So I'm going to remove background, and I'm just using a standard background removing app here, actually called BG Remover, but there are lots on the Apple Store. I touch that and it will remove the background. It's done it, and I can now save this finished image to my photo library. Well, let's try out this euphorbia. This image itself was created by ChatGPT, but I'm going to bring in the euphorbia here by adding, so I'm in Procreate at the moment, and insert a photograph, and the photograph is there. That's my euphorbia, and there it is. And sure enough, I think this is actually going to work rather well in this visualization, because what I want to do is have some euphorbia growing to the front of this image here, and let's just see what that looks like. Let's move in on that, and you can see that it really is a totally convincing euphorbia, because of course it is. That's the euphorbia which grows in my garden, with all its imperfections there, which are necessary in terms of making it look truly realistic. And I only need to add maybe a little bit more, and sure enough, I think we'll have euphorbia planted in the front of this image. So you can do that in Procreate by swiping left and duplicating. With the duplicate, I can move that just down to the left, make it slightly larger so it's closer to the lens, and you can see now that these euphorbia lead the eye into that image. Maybe I need to tone the euphorbia down a little bit for the sake of this image, because it is a little bit bright. So I've toned them down slightly, and they now blend in with the image. They look part of the image, but only moments ago this euphorbia was growing in my real garden and has been through an AI process to be incorporated into another AI image.